You're gonna want to go ahead and edit your location and enter all that stuff. Set up your payment options. You can use PayPal. I would recommend using Stripe. You can create a Stripe account for free, and then once you create the Stripe account, and then literally once you've done all that, once all your settings here are complete, you just turn off where it says maintenance mode and your store will be completely live, and you can just go ahead and start making sales. Okay, so now that you've set up everything, and yeah, you're probably like realizing now that I actually haven't spent a dime. I have spent $0 so far, and it's gonna continue. You're not gonna spend any money until you start making money. And if you want to decide to, start running paid ads, then be my guest. But how amazing is it that you can actually start a dropshipping business with $0? Now we're gonna move on to how to advertise your products for free. I'm not gonna talk about using TikTok. I'm not gonna talk about using Facebook, posting reels on Instagram, none of that. We're not gonna be using any of that. Though posting on TikTok and making reels on Instagram are both great ideas, you also have to realize that there's so many people doing it right now. Therefore, it's gonna be hard for you to stand out and blow up. We're gonna be using Pinterest to advertise our product for completely free. Now keep in mind, if you're gonna use Pinterest to do this method, you have to understand that about 80% of Pinterest users are women. So when you're finding winning products, you wanna make sure that you're selling things in the beauty niche, in the relationship niche, and stuff women are literally into. Pinterest is just great. It's untapped. Not a lot of people are using it. So instead of just relying on TikTok and Reels, you should definitely start advertising your products on Pinterest for completely free. So making content with Pinterest is actually awesome and very easy. Like as you can see here, they say get your next new look outfit. They literally tell you what Pinterest is for. People come here to search for ideas, okay? Preferably women like I showed you with the stats. So this is a great platform to make content catering towards women, whether it's beauty or in the relationship niche. This is very untapped, very unsaturated. It's not as saturated like TikTok or Instagram Reels, so you definitely should start doing this right now. So obviously you're just gonna come here on Pinterest.com, and then on the top right you just click sign up, and then to find content to upload, it's actually fairly easy. You can easily go on TikTok.com and type in the name of your product. So for example, I'm doing like the rose bear for this example, right? So I'm gonna type in rose bear and see what comes up, and then see a bunch of videos that I can literally use. Obviously I recommend you making your own videos, but if you're a beginner and you actually want to start for $0, then that means you probably can't afford to order a rose bear, right? So what you're gonna do is just come here, and in the meantime, while you're still trying to get off the ground, don't worry about getting in trouble. Most people will literally email you first if they want you to remove their content. They'll email you first saying you have 48 hours to take down the content. So just make sure you're always checking your emails, you know what I mean? So you're just gonna come here on TikTok, so much content, and all you're gonna do is click on one that you like or whatever, right? And then you're just gonna come here and click copy link, right? And then you're gonna type in TikTok downloader, okay? And then click right here where it says SnapTik, paste it right here, download the TikTok. So you're just gonna click download server 1, make sure these ads and stuff are out the way. So on the top left, you're gonna click create, and you just click create idea pin, okay? And then you're gonna click create new, and then you're gonna upload the TikTok that you literally just downloaded without the TikTok logo on it, making it seem like you're the one who created this video, right? And then you just literally click next. You don't have to write anything else because they already did all the work for you. And then you're just gonna write the only Valentine's day gift you need, right? If it's Valentine's season and you want to sell it for that, you're gonna write that, right? Or just write perfect anniversary gift, because I'm sure people search for this kind of stuff on Pinterest because that's what Pinterest is for. Pinterest is literally for finding ideas for something. So when you see that and you have your offer and everything, it's very easy for people to just simply buy it based off that, right? And then you can go ahead and create a board which is kind of like different niches. So if you're going to be testing a bunch of different products at once, let's say this one is relationship stuff, right? So you just name it relationship gift ideas, and then you create that board and you're gonna add it to that. Don't check that, leave that blank. And then for the tags, you just type in things like relationship, like you see relationship goals, stuff like that. Just add some tags, and then you literally just come here and click publish. And then now what's gonna happen is, just like all these TikToks go viral, if you have a good video on Pinterest, it's most certainly gonna go viral once it uploads, right? And you're probably wondering, like, how are people gonna go on my website? You didn't put any link on the post or anything. Well, calm down, Grasshopper, calm down. out. Okay, what's gonna happen is when people see your post, if they really like what you got going on, if it's a product that's a great idea, they're gonna come to your profile. Obviously, you want to edit your profile picture, write a bio and everything. And to do that, all you have to do is come right here on the top right, and then come here to settings, and then you just add your bio, whatever, like the #1 website to buy this or whatever it is. And then here you're gonna add the link to your website, www.yourwebsite.bigcartel.com, because on Big Cartel you're not gonna be buying a domain because that's gonna cost you like $14. Even though it's one-time payment, this free course is about how to do shit with $0, okay? And because Big Cartel is known to actually sell things like legitimately, not drop shipping, people are not gonna look at bigcartel.com and be like, oh, I'm not gonna buy from Big Cartel. People go on Big Cartel to buy all the time, so you don't have to worry about that. Now let's say you started advertising your products and you started getting some sales and something actually started working. You need to send your customers what they ordered, right? So how would you fulfill your orders using USA suppliers on AliExpress to make sure your customers receive their products in a good, decent time frame? Okay, so to fulfill your orders, all you have to do on your Big Cartel dashboard is come here to where it says orders. You click it and then you're gonna see all your orders right here. Obviously, I have 0 orders and I'm not about to, pay for some orders just to, for this video. Use your imagination, all right? So you're gonna see orders here, and then what you're gonna do is if you have 3 orders or whatever, you're gonna click them one by one. So you're gonna click the first one to open up the customer's information because you want to see their first and last name, their address and everything. And then you're gonna come here on AliExpress on the suppliers. So let's say this is your supplier. You're just gonna click that, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and then select what they ordered, which you'll be able to see when you open up the customer's information, right? You're gonna see what product they ordered, what color, what size, and everything, right? And then what you're gonna do is, let's say they ordered the red one, you're gonna click red, and then obviously if they did like for whatever product it is, you're gonna see the size and everything here. And let's say they ordered 2, so then you're gonna add 2, right? Make sure you add the quantity that they ordered, and then you're just gonna click buy now or add to cart, whatever. I just do buy now. And then what you then gonna do is right here where it says shipping information, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click add new address, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna come here and see the customer's name, and you just copy and paste that. So let's say the name is Jeff Dunham. You're gonna do Jeff Dunham, and for the phone number, if they added a number, then perfect. If they did not, then what you want to do is just add a 10-digit number. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Literally, that's all you need to do. And then for the address, you're gonna come here, look at their address, and then also put the address right here, Main Street, whatever it is, and then add the apartment number if there's an apartment number, whatever it is. If there's a suite number, you just add it. Add that, make sure that it's the right country, make sure it's the right state. Let's say it's whatever it is, 29 Palms 90210. Add it exactly as it is in the customer's information, so the product gets shipped to the right place. And then you just click confirm, and then that's pretty much it. Then you see the address right here, 123 or whatever Main Street, and then you just add your payment method. So when you get an order, obviously you want to wait until the payout goes to your bank account, and then once it goes to your bank account, you can use that money to then go ahead and pay the supplier for the product that the customer ordered. That's what drop shipping is. So someone buys on your store for $100, and then you pay the supplier the $30, and then you're left with $70 profit, right? So that way you're gonna add your card, and then go ahead and place the order, and then the supplier will then go ahead and ship it to this address right here directly to them. You're not gonna see the product or whatever. And then let's say you get another order, like the second order, you're gonna come here, open up the second order, do the same thing, put whatever they ordered in here, and then the only thing you're gonna change is right here where it says shipping information. You're just gonna come here and do add new address, and then add the customer's information again. You're gonna do this for every single order you get, and then you just place them. And then once you've placed all the orders and everything, and you want to check on the orders to get the tracking numbers, all you're gonna do is go on AliExpress to your account, click my orders, and then you're gonna see all your orders right here. You can click here where it says processing, so you can see which one is processing still, and then you can click here where it says shipped. You see the ones that have been shipped. You're gonna want to open them, get the tracking number, it'll be right there. It's very self-explanatory at that point. And then you're gonna come here and then update the tracking number, and then send the tracking number to the customers, so that way they know that their package is coming. As far as getting fast shipping with USA suppliers, you can totally do so with AliExpress. Just come here, it's automatically gonna be on China by default. remote, but you're just gonna want to click that and change that to United States, so that way you can see, you know, what suppliers are gonna be shipping, how long they're gonna be taking to ship. For example, this one right here says you can get it July 26th, which is absolutely not bad. It's July 11th right now, so customers can get this stuff in 2 weeks. If you exclude, you know, the weekends, because people don't ship on the weekends, that's less than 2 weeks, which is very good shipping times for drop shipping. And just like that, you just started a drop shipping business with no money. Watch this video to see how I made over $100,000 in just 30 days with no money on ads. Watch it now. Peace. Get out of here.